Welcome back, guys, to Amigo Central, land of the Amigos.
And today we're going to be playing Wind Wacker HD.
Or some people pronounce it Hood.
Never gets old.
And to your name, I say we go with...
No, I have the perfect name.
Oh, Lord. Daddy.
Yes.
Oh,
Why?
Lord. Oh, Lord. We are cringe.
We're going hero
channel.
mode.
Oh man,
Yep, that's the hero this world needs, Daddy.
I'm gonna definitely see the death screen now.
This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. The story of Daddy.
You're going to be the sole person to narrate this part, Armando.
Long ago there existed where a golden power lay hidden. A daddy. He was thick. It was a prosperous land, but of green forests, tall mountains, and peace. And occasionally some fine people. Well, one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. He was ugly because he was a pig man.
You
What
raped
great
fellers?
With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom because no one owned any nightlights.
It also wasn't the only thing he spread across the kingdom.
But then when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a daddy arrived.
Are you talking like herpes? Did he just like?
A young daddy, clothed in
Ass
green,
cheeks, but okay.
appeared as if from nowhere.
His name was Daddy.
Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. So did he invent night lights, or...
Thomas Edison invented the light bulb and then Link stole it.
The boy who traveled through time to save the land and was known as the hero of time. Because time again he would be referred to as Daddy. The Daddy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend.
And that was there for a while.
But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The wind had tripped, and that is why it fell. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero was totally not sealed, because it's coming out of the mountains right now. Once crept forth from the depths of the earth, blah blah, resume his carnage.
That was a crappy patch job.
The people who believed the hero of time would come again to save them would be deceived because Daddy was too busy napping. He did not appear.
Bad.
He was too busy watching the game.
It's Super Bowl Sunday, son.
Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. And the gods said, "Screw you, we're drowning you."
I mean,
In their last hour,
spoiler alert much.
as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate.
Also, Fate has hands made of Vaseline, so...
What became of the kingdom, none remain who know. Except, the people who were probably born right after that event, and, didn't bother passing down the story. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived in the wind's breath.
The wind's whacking breath.
The wind's breath, the breath of the wild. On a serpent island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. What specific age? I don't know.
Probably just puberty.
Yes, turn 13, save the world.
Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil.
Was it made out of grass?
The evil grass in my grandmother's
The
yard
elder.
made on.
The elders wished only for the youth to know courage, like the hero of legend, Daddy.
I mean,
Except most of them are just weaklings and can't hold a sword for crap.
it's made out of adamantium. I can't pick this up. Well, you gonna die then.
Random ass.
Like, just because he's the boy of legend, he picks up a sword and can easily beat every enemy out there. Like, sure.
Oh, yes, Ariel, queen of the seagulls.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she just walked through that seagull in a way, but... Big brother!
Oi!
I call Ariel's voice.
Oh Lord Jesus, have mercy on our souls.
Stop.
I will not do such a thing.
He is a lobster man.
Stop.
As always, Daddy sleeps.
Be peeking on the daddy.
I guess she wanted to see him like one of her French girls.
Oh boy, daddy.
I knew you'd be here.
Will you stop with the voice?
I will never stop.
Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea.
Just stop.
When I
This is
play with
gonna,
the gulls. I call it Ariel's lookout.
this is gonna get annoying.
Well, she doesn't stick around for long, so spoiler alert.
Thanks.
So, do you remember what day it is today?
My birthday.
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
What gave you that idea?
Did you forget?
I was on a binge, girl.
Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
Listen. What if I told you
Backflip.
goodbye?
Is that drop high enough for you to take damage from?
No,
Yeah, I think it is.
well, it's not.
I'm not about to climb up there and prove you wrong, but I'm fairly certain it is.
I'm pretty sure not. I've done it many times and I have not lost a single.
There's the guy with
Bit
the
of health
brain
from
tumor.
Oh, you mean Drippy Nose McGee?
No, I was referring
No,
to
he
a man
meant
with
the
a
old
giant
man.
head.
Oh.
And the cane.
Ah, yes. Orca's brother who only studies how to do things and never actually does anything. Grandma,
Grandma, where's
why
the
aren't you
drugs?
making me soup?
Where's the drugs, Grandma?
I see the soup, but, like, it's not in my hand.
Ah, wooden ladle soup.
Wooden ladle soup. It gives you the wood. I've been waiting for you, Daddy.
Oh my god, I hate this already.
Daddy, try these on.
This is gonna be a tired out joke.
Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes, Daddy. Dun 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 dun. You've got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather.
Armando, you feel exactly the same way I do.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on.
I'd be disappointed too if I had a name like Daddy.
Could you imagine being a daddy that's named Daddy, though? Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child.
And then he wears them for like months on end.
In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. We just flame people on Twitter instead. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Yes. Daddy looks good. Daddy also has indigestion, apparently. Isn't that nice, Daddy? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better get started. Better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Ladle soup.
Oh my god! This is gonna get sold so quick. Oh my god!
I just know you're looking forward to it.
I am not!
Now go get your sister Ariel. Am I also her daddy?
Oh my... Stop this already.
What is it, Daddy?
Why?
Why did we...
I knew you would love this.
I hate this so much.
Oh, you're just mad because nobody calls you Daddy.
I don't want to be called daddy. I am not old enough for such ventures.
Well, if I was being blatantly honest, I do know people your age that
Go
are
pick up that
fathers.
bling
So
bling.
Bling bling, as you call it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I ain't no hoe.
Well,
You gotta wrap your half shell,
You know,
buddy.
what I found
Wrap
weird,
it.
you know what I found weird about this game is
Wow.
why is the yellow rupee worth 10?
wasn't it always worth 10?
No, in most games the red one's worth 10.
The red ones are usually worth 20.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay, Armando?
You don't know crap about Zelda.
Evidently.
So much for playing Breath of the Wild, right?
Shut up.
Honestly, though, who pays attention to rupee values in Breath of the Wild? Rupees become so useless.
They're almost non-existent.
Oh, I mean, I have like thousands of rupees, but you know.
Well, like actually finding literal rupees
Ah,
like
boy,
that.
big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Daddy, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand
Sweet
just for a
Jesus.
second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday!
Stop!
You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Because you're gonna have it longer than a day, hint hint.
This whole playthrough is just gonna kill me.
Set it to blah and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items.
Just
to set
shut
them.
up and push buttons.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky?
Huh?
Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at your house from here.
Ariel, I have some things to tell you. I'm not your daddy.
No, really?
Yes, look at the postman. I will be postman's person. Postman's person. Waiting. Ah, Daddy! The sky! Look up in the sky! I see the sky, but oh boy, Big Bird. Big Boyd.
Oh my
It's
lord.
carrying a small child. I'm gonna call her Small McGee.
Have mercy on my soul.
Are you not the one who called your brother a small testicle?
I think he means the whole daddy thing and doing voices for people.
Well, I mean, I'm only doing voices for
Oh
Ariel.
no, the voices isn't what's killing me. It's the whole daddy thing.
I hate this daddy thing. I hate it so much.
Oh, a giant
love it.
bird defeated by a rock. Oh, hey, look, imminent death
And you just happen to land in a tree.
in the cartoon.
The
Doodle.
postman is still freaking out, like, why didn't you fly over there and see what the problem was?
Like, you got wings, bruh.
I know, right? Alright, let's test it. Do you get damaged? Could've sworn.
Well, let's say you don't miss.
Oh, wow, you don't get damaged, but you do hurt a little bit on the inside, I'm sure. I mean, like, in reality, his shins would have exploded, but...
He's gonna need new knees.
Get away from me, you booger monster. Also, should I go raid Grandma's secret stash now or later?
Now.
Yes, I'm gonna
Alright,
steal
we're-
all of Grand. Well, I'll do it in a little bit, but I'll do it before I leave.
We're robbing Grandma, apparently.
Of course.
'Cause we're
Let's go
such-
talk to Grandma and be like, yes, Ariel saw some bad things.
Is that even necessary?
I don't think so. Daddy, what's the matter? What happened?
Why do I feel like you went in there just to have her say daddy?
No, I didn't know that she said that. And I actually don't remember if you had to do that to progress the story.
I feel like all
Hey, look, it's the pot lady.
Where's the pot?
It broke when she was so scared. Ugh. Maybe we should decide that now. Okay. Hey, Daddy, press this to talk to me. What if I don't want to talk to you? So, should we read all the dialogue or just like the...
Just skip it, honestly.
The important dialogue I will read. What I find important. How about that? Oh, what is the matter, Daddy? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it has no laughing matter. What say you, Daddy?
You know, when you said that, you almost peaked it.
Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of sword? Apparently my cat felt the need to sneeze. Yes, sir. All right. Give Daddy sword lessons.
Stab him, just murder him, and take the sword.
Take the sword. The horizontal slice, yes! Okay, stop moving and press the... Wow. I just cut him in the cutscene. Yeah, I guess that's why they call it a cutscene.
Ha, ha, ha.
Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Target me and then slice. Keep swinging. Yes, not all of those are vertical, but you know what I mean. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt L forward, and me.
This is gonna take forever if you keep on reading everything. Just go.
Okay, fine.
Insert sword here.
Insert sword here. What kind of establishment do you think this is? Oh, I put my sword through the wall for you. How's that? Look at him. He looks like he's about to roast him, dude. Like he's about to go down. Look at that. Old man. Old man. I will push you back with my memes.
Just give it to him.
Guess Daddy's gonna give it to Orca.
Fire patty attack, the one move I never ever use.
Dude, I use it all the time. Why? What is wrong with you?
I mean, if you murder them fast enough, it is of no use.
Or, you know, you can use it to murder them faster. I love how he teaches you the jump attack after the parry. Like, you would think that the most advanced thing would be for last, which would be the parry. Also, I think my cat wants out of my room.
Open the door.
Armando, if you would.
Fine.
Go, Callie, be free. Intentionally walk slower. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle.
It wants blood.
I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Daddy. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. And add it to the blade that you already had.
I hope you don't expect this daddy thing to stay over.
What do you mean, stay over?
Cause I swear, I'm just thinking...
He told Daddy to be strong.
Look! Listen! I am thinking...
Shut up, Navi.
Hey,
Yes.
look! Listen!
I will stab you.
With what? You don't have Orca's trying sword.
I will go over there and grab that little master sword and stab you, boy.
What little master sword? You'd have a better chance of using the shuriken on my wallet, throwing it at my face.
Anything is a stabbing weapon if you try hard enough.
Grabs a rock. It's the perfect thing to bludgeon a man with.
Blushing on my... The man witch.
The man witch, yes. I'm gonna beat you nonsensical with a fucking can of man witch.
Or just throw them in their face, just hard enough.
What?
Unleash the
Just
technical
throw
sword.
the can hard enough, and it will knock anyone out.
Did you just thrust the swords down? The trees down?
I've never heard of thrusting the sword stab.
Best move.
10 out of 10 IGN.
IGN is... What even is IGN?
IGN is master of memes. Hey, look! I seem to have found a pig. Hold on. This isn't gonna work very well, is it? Let's try from up here. Excuse
You
me.
might want to just, oh, don't fall.
Yeah. Let's get a close-up on this. Where did the pig go? I know she's there. There's the pig. I knew that she ate it. She ate all the quiche.
Oh, lordy.
That or she just went to Famous Dave's and got the whole family feast for one right there.
The family feast for one. Oh my goodness.
Link now enters the...
If you don't know what Famous Dave's is, basically the feast is supposed to serve like 5 people. It's literally a trash can lid filled with food.
Oh,
Hey, look. It's a bokoblin.
It's a male. Look like Spill's never making it to retirement.
What did you call him?
Bill.
I thought you named him Spill. I'm like,
Bill Spill. Maybe he did spill. He spilled his guts.
yeah, now, but I don't think that he spilled his guts when he was born. Could you imagine naming somebody Spill because they were just so clumsy?
Hey, what up, Spill?
Oh, nothing much. Oh, there goes my drink.
I think of Bill's family is mad.
It's cousin Tony.
Tony. Big Dick Tony.
Big. Why is he gotta be Big Dick Tony, though?
I don't know, because it sounds like it flows together.
Or just call him Tony Bamboni.
Keep watch, alright, Israel.
Ouch.
Jinx.
Jinx, you owe me a cocaine.
Well, I don't really have any of that.
Wow, what the get-up? Well, whatever, so where am I?
What is wrong with you people?
Oh, that's right, the giant bird came and,
The giant bird came. That's all I needed to hear.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Noted.
Summit? Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
The summit, so that big bird dropped me on top of a mountain.
Well, wasn't that nice of it? Why are we switching between ourselves?
There is no consistency.
Okay, you take Tetra, I'll take whatever that dude's name, Gonzo, I think.
You'll take herpaderpanerp.
Well... But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him, come on.
We have something to get around. We really need to be more consistent. Israel, you have to do the postman.
Hi, big brother! I am doing no such thing.
You have to read the postman.
No!
Fine. You've set it upon yourself to have the worst fate possible. Uh-oh,
It's
here
a big
comes...
seagull.
Okay.
And it swooped.
Can we just not get over the fact that I basically just related the word summit to nut?
I mean, a summit is a peak, and when you peak, it is the climax, and when you climax, you nut.
Well, I guess that's gonna be an inside thing from here on out.
Oh, stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. How many voices will I go through?
Too many. Way too many. And that is the face of a man who just lost his sister.
What? You want to come with us on our ship?
I was gonna say we should probably cut it off here.
We'll be fine. We'll make it through this.
Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates are the terror of the seven seas.
Looking for booty to loot.
What do we gotta bring in some helpless little kid with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know how you must feel if with your sister having been kidnapped at all, but it doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
And how do you figure that?
Jesus Christ.
Giving this dude a manly voice. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that girl for you, that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. ... And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Daddy here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
I'm so freaking done.
Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well say that the birds kidnapped both you and Daddy's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Daddy a little help now, would it?
Poof, I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with him with that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's just stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield, you know, like a napkin. You know, something to protect yourself, if anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship like a hobo. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here ever. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Well, I mean, considering I'm never going to see my family again, according to you, Armando. I think I have all the right in the world to be homesick and weepy-eyed.
We're pirates, we don't have homes.
So do we stop here now?
Yup.
All right.
With the pot lady.
Well, see you guys next time where we buy some pot from the pot lady.